welcome back to our video series. Previously, we introduced the phonics sounds to the child and we built some simple three-letter words. Later, we introduced some reading materials to help the child begin reading some simple words and phrases. So let's move on. Your child has begun to read simple words and phrases. So why not introduce bigger words? Bigger words can be daunting to a child, but we are here to help with some word lists. Now these words can be read using phonics sounds, such as l, a, m, p, lamp, and so on. Or split the word and read it. Pick, nick, picnic. So we give such reading lists to the child to practice and improve fluency in reading and not to be afraid of bigger words. It is time to introduce more phonics sounds. We introduce phonics sounds which are made of two letters. Our goal here is to help the child recognize one sound for those two letters. Let's look at some of them. The oo sound. Let's pretend with your child to be a silly monster and scare someone for fun with a boo, as in book, cool. Uh-oh, that's our next sound. Let's pretend with your child and be surprised and say uh-oh, as in goat, soap. The E sound. Let's get ready for the cameras and grin widely saying E, as in seed, read. The E sound. Let's pretend with your child that we cannot hear what someone is saying. What did you say? Eh? As in rain, wait. I. That is our next sound. Help your child salute the captain by saying I, captain, as in tie, fries. Ouch, I'm hurt. Help your child pretend to be hurt and say ouch. And we get the sound for ow, as in out, loud. As your child gets familiarized with the new phonics sounds, it's important to practice reading list of words for each of the newly introduced sounds. Let's put some alphabets together and blend it by introducing blends and digraphs to your child. A blend is made of two letters or more where we hear the individual sounds clearly, as in b, l, bl, blunt. A digraph is made of two letters or more where a completely new sound is made of it, as in k, h, together makes ch, chain. Our goal is to help the child recognize these letters together as one. So we will introduce the blends a few at a time and practice a list of words beginning or ending with those new blends or digraphs. This will improve your child's power to recognize the blends and digraphs together as one. What is the long sound? And what is the short sound? Well, we already know it. Here we have alphabet A, and the phonics sound is A, as in ant. This is the short sound. So what is the long sound? It is A itself, as in plane. This is the long sound. The long sound of an alphabet is used in many words too, and we are going to introduce that slowly. We will teach children when to use the long sound by reading word families. We have a word family here, A-K-E. It sounds like ache. We use the long sound of A, and letter E is silent in the end, sounding like ache, as in b, ache, bake, ache, make. So teach the child to spot the letter E in the end, which is silent, and the vowel will use the long sound. Again, it is important to read a lot of word lists for each of the word families so children can become familiar on how to use the long sound. Play a word family game with your child. The parent can choose a word family such as ache, ave, and the child can make his or her own word with that family, such as make, cave. Now if your child makes funny words like pig, just give it a silly meaning and have fun with your child. As always, repetition is key. So improve reading fluency by repeating the word list we use for blends, digraphs, and word families. Continue writing too, and you will see your child's handwriting improve slowly. Just reward your child with a big star as always. When your child has mastered bigger words, blends, digraph, then it is time to encourage your little ones to read aloud to you. Library books are a great choice, but start with books with fewer words. Help your child sound the letters of words which he or she is unfamiliar with. And as he or she reads to you, just marvel at your child.